Who really killed the dinosaurs? 66 million years ago, Earth was paradise. Lush forests stretched from pole to pole. Giant reptiles ruled every corner of the planet, and life looked unstoppable. And then, everything died. It's the most famous extinction story ever told, the mighty asteroid that hit Mexico and ended the reign of the dinosaurs. But lately, scientists have found evidence that the case isn't so simple. Because just before the rock from space showed up, something else had already started killing the planet. Something massive, ancient, and alive. While dinosaurs thrived, an island the size of a continent was drifting through the Indian Ocean. That island, India, carried a ticking time bomb under its crust, one of the largest volcanic systems in Earth's history. Today we call it the Deccan Traps. Back then, it was a monster waiting to wake up. Roughly 1 million years before the asteroid, cracks opened across India's surface. Lava oozed out, not in explosive bursts, but in endless floods that buried everything in sight. Forests boiled, rivers turned to acid, the air thickened with poison, and it didn't stop. For hundreds of thousands of years, volcanoes belched gas into the atmosphere, carbon dioxide that cooked the planet, sulfur that dimmed the sunlight. The climate went on a deadly roller coaster, heat waves followed by freezing darkness. Life didn't have time to adapt. The slow-motion apocalypse. The Deccan eruptions were relentless. Each century, a little more oxygen disappeared from the oceans. Coral reefs collapsed. Plankton, the base of the food chain, died off. Without plankton, marine ecosystems began to starve. Without stable weather, plants on land struggled too. Herbivores starved, and predators followed. The dinosaurs were already in trouble long before the asteroid arrived. This wasn't one big explosion. It was a drawn-out execution, a slow burn that suffocated the world over hundreds of thousands of years. Then came the final blow. As if the planet hadn't suffered enough, fate decided to throw a 10-kilometer-wide rock into the mix. It hit with the force of 4 billion nuclear bombs, lighting the sky brighter than the sun. Within hours, wildfires spread across continents. Days later, ash clouds wrapped the planet in darkness. Plants stopped photosynthesizing. Food chains collapsed completely. What the volcano started, the asteroid finished. When the smoke cleared, 75% of all species were gone. The age of dinosaurs had ended, not with a roar, but with a long, suffocating silence. So who did it? Was it the asteroid, the flashy, dramatic assassin? Or the volcanoes, the quiet killer that struck first and never stopped? Most scientists think it was both. A perfect storm, the planet weakened by fire and gas, then finished off by a cosmic bullet. But there's an even darker twist. When researchers looked back through history, they realized most mass extinctions happened the same way, right when the planet unleashed massive volcanic floods. The killer, it turns out, might not have been an asteroid at all. It might have been Earth itself, a serial murderer buried in our own crust. The good news, it's asleep now. The kind of volcanic event that wiped out the dinosaurs takes millions of years to build up, and scientists would see it coming long before it happened. So, for now, we're safe. But the next time you hear thunder rumbling deep underground, remember, the thing that ended the dinosaurs isn't gone. It's just waiting.